Hi, this is Isabella, the witch from Cleveland. How you doing? I don't know if you guys saw my last video, but that one is out there about the lack mentality, and I'm adding to that. I'll be adding to that this week. So please go see the couple that I've already put out. They're very important. I want to tell you about the dream I had this morning. It says I'm living in a school, living in a trailer home in a park, and I'm at this school, and we change clothes in a large changing room, locker room, washroom, whatever. And I'm driving through the park, and there are peacocks and pheasants everywhere, and I'm driving literally through the park and trying to avoid hitting them. They're just everywhere. And this park is like beautiful emerald greens and bright and shiny, and there are people there taking pictures of all these birds and beautiful peacocks and pheasants everywhere. And you know, the colors are just so bright and vibrant. And I'm trying not to hit them. I'm swerving through. Then I end up back at my lockers at the locker room. And this is supposed to be at a school, but I don't see the school itself. Just this locker room. And it's dilapidated trailer house. And I go back to my locker, and all of my clean clothes are missing. My cell phone, my computer, all that stuff is missing out of my locker. The only thing that's in there is my dirty clothes from when I had changed previous, you know. And there's this little kid in there sniffing my clothes. I don't know why. I'll tell you why in a minute. It's like, why is, there's, for one, this is all adults. Why is there a child in here sniffing my clothes? So I leave to go find the janitor, the cleaner, the attendant in there. And as I'm walking out the door, this guy who is the janitor grabs my arm and says, he took our things out of our lockers like that by accident. That come with me and he'll show me where everything is. I guess in my mind, he was new and trying to learn things. So, so here's what this means. The schools is lessons from a waking life, spiritual learning. Changing room, you are working towards a new self-image. Okay? Your clothing is public self and how you are perceived. Dirty clothes is an attempt to change old habits and old ways of thinking. That's why they're taken off in the bottom of the locker. Disappearing, things being taken. You need to work on your self-esteem and self-image. The park is renewal, meditation, spirituality. Your readjustment period. Trailer is you are feeling a little undervalued. Peacocks are spring, birth, renewal, new growth, longevity, and love. Pheasants, motherhood, nurturance. Phone and laptops are both communication. Cleaner, janitor, working on cleaning up the aspect of your life without getting emotional. And then he directed me towards the room 105. 105 is angel number, is a spiritual number, is inner wisdom and strength. Tap into your internal resources. Look within. Take decisive action towards your dreams. So what all of this was telling me, and what I have been trying, I guess, to tell all of you and telling myself, is I need to change how I feel about myself and change my old habits, my old way of thinking, in order to get into a better understanding of me, to be the person that I know that I am. And that also has to do with changing, like I just got my hair cut, changing my outer as well as inner. It also has to do with my communication, basically, is me coming on here and talking to you about these things, my inner and outer wisdoms, and the things that I'm learning, because I'm not doing that as often as I would like. And I need to clean up some aspects of my life, and I am literally cleaning out my house as we speak. And as far as the nurturing and motherhood, my daughter and my grandson are moving in with me. So I'm literally cleaning out my house, rearranging my outer life right now in order to not only achieve my goals, but to bring in my family closer. And it's going to be a thing. So I thought this was an interesting dream. It was a little weird. My dreams are always weird, but interesting. Yeah, like my public self and how I am perceived. I always look a mess. I don't want to always look a mess. I'm going to clean myself up so you see me more cleaned up. You know, get my teeth done, dye my hair, be a little bit more, yeah. And it's not to say that I don't feel, I'm not satisfied with who I am right now. I just want to be more of who I am, because who I am does not show on my outer side. It's kind of buried in here, and I keep it muted. So no more of that. No more lack mentality. We're working on that. More self-care, more assertive and decisive. And as I'm going, I will be sharing more often. All right. I love you, brothers and sisters. Peace. Blessed be. Bzz.